Hello everyone. Oh, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Capricorn. What is it? Ooh, we got a card coming out. Okay, somebody making a choice, a crossroads. This is often someone sitting on the fence in between two worlds. So it's about choosing a path. Yeah, we have someone shedding and releasing something. It's a healing, but I do see a decision. Someone needed to make a decision. Yeah. Ooh, we have an emperor here. You got an emperor around you here. This is someone at a crossroads. They're making a decision. They're releasing something. It is healing, but it's definitely a big life path decision. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Some of you might be waiting for this person, or they're just waiting for something. Wow, get some Sag energy here. Aries, ooh, Libra, what the heck? Capricorn, what's going on? And these three cards here, let me just put these out of the way. Yeah, I do see someone getting a lot of attention. Someone here is making a decision. It's about two people coming together, going down a path together. It could be someone giving someone attention, or they want to know who someone's giving attention to. And we have some confusion with the moon, a little Cancer energy, and then we have the death, so some Scorpio. Yeah, some sort of this is something internal. Looks like internal change. Someone's releasing something here. Tell me about the Judgment. Yeah, this is someone coming in. Yeah, it's between two worlds. We got a person wanting to come in, laying the foundation. Okay, some of you are about to receive. It looks like you're going to get some attention from someone, but I do see things that are unknown, confusion, because something ended. So it looks like someone was between two worlds, or they had ended a situation, or they're finding out you have. Oh my gosh. I'm going to grab the other deck. It's so much easier to shuffle these little decks. Tell me about the three. This is someone expanding their horizon too. Expansion, goals, achievements. It's something they hope to achieve. So this is someone ambitious. They're hoping to achieve this. But I see people getting together, some kind of get together. There's good news. Yeah, someone has walked away from a situation. They're ready for new. So it does look like a situation ended. I feel like it's kind of a secret. Nobody's really saying anything, but yet for some reason there's some sort of, this could be just people getting together, but this is often good news. Tell me about Six of Wands. Yeah, so someone finding out someone's single. So what they hope to achieve. Goals, ambition. Yeah, someone's pride too. It's about providing. This is, if you're not chasing someone, they're definitely coming after you. Yeah, what they hope to achieve. This is a person single in the social circle. There could be acquaintances or friends. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a person choosing their battles. So someone was choosing their battles. There's definitely confusion, something unknown, but what this person hopes to achieve, making sure you're single, because I do see someone's definitely single, but it has to do with chasing after someone and going after what they want here. The goal, what they hope to achieve. Yeah, this is someone who kept all these feelings within, see inner transformation, but something ended. It's a person who often feels a little overwhelmed with emotion, very deep feelings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as soon as I said it out, it came very deep feelings. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. It's a person who's curious, learning something. So you can see choosing their battles. Now this could be a stranger, someone just looking, trying to learn to see if you're single, but what they hope to achieve. So I don't know if it's someone here about yourself, what you hope to achieve. It does look like somebody with some Virgo energy, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it has to do with gaining momentum, making a move. This person's in a hurry. Yeah, they've learned something, but I do see, I don't know, maybe you're curious about this person. There's someone talking to people here. See, they're curious, but it's like they don't want people to know. Or it's just telling people, don't say anything. Keep it to yourself. But yeah, it does look like there was something private or personal, deeply emotional, yeah, about an ending. But every ending has a new beginning, and that's what I feel. This is somebody out with the old and in with the new. They're coming towards you. They're going to offer you this pentacle. They're putting their best foot forward. Yeah, it looks like there was an end of a relationship. It's a person who's curious but kind of waiting, learning more, talking to people. They're talking about you a lot, Capricorn. Does look like they could be a Scorpio with this energy, but really it could be anyone. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is strong, some Sag. But that's just an energy of a new adventure. It's just someone ready to move and they need to hurry up. They feel like they need to hurry up. It could be someone telling this person that maybe you've ended something and you're ready to start something new. But it has to do with the way someone's conducting themselves. It has to do with faith, loyalty, friends who are loyal, faithful friends, loyal friends, friends who are like family. Yeah, so someone talking to people here about their feelings. Oh, they want to ask someone on a date. This is about doing things in a traditional way. Society's rules, dating someone. If you already had a date with this person, they definitely were feeling a bit confused because of an ending. But it's about being on the same page. See, they're learning something here. Yeah, learning the hard way, the school of hard knocks. Tell me about this Emperor. What is up with this Emperor? What is this person's intentions? Oops. Oh, love. They want to come together. Oh, yeah. This is somebody who wants to connect. They want the two of you to come together. They want to go down this path together. Tell me more about the Lovers. Yeah, this is somebody here offering a cup. Their cup runneth over. See, it's about love. They want love. Their cup is running over. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone got a little overwhelmed a little bit here. But I do think they're talking to people, learning something. And it could be maybe you've talked to some people they know. Yeah. What is this person learning? Yeah, making a decision when things are calm, but it's compromise too. Temperance is compromise, it's patience, waiting patiently, taking a step back, trying something different. You might be different than the usual type. They're learning something here. It's possible this is someone who felt something was a little off, but I mean, because it looks like someone who's walked away, but it's about what you're both seeking. See, seeking something new. And this is also about partnering up, stability. It looks like there's a place, people getting together. It's a person taking a step back, looking at things, checking someone out too, but they're talking to people. They're curious. They want to learn something. And they're keeping it all in to themselves, definitely, with this energy, but it's deeply emotional. This is somebody who's much more emotional on the inside. The Emperors aren't the most emotional, but this one is on the inside. Like, it's all in. This is not someone who generally wears their heart on their sleeve. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's heartfelt message communication here. It's communicating from the heart, sharing feelings or something here. Oh, we got the Empress, yeah. This is whether you're open, available, whether you're single. So that's what they're trying to find out. This is somebody making a life path decision. So this could be where you've been waiting for someone here, sitting on the fence. You may be just keeping your options open. Yeah, the Moon, illusion, confusion. Things that are unknown. There's things they don't know, but it's about learning. And the Empress is open. This is someone seeing someone's very goal-oriented, the things they've achieved. But what they hope to achieve is to come in and talk to you and ask you out, heartfelt message. Yeah, it's about taking control and taking the lead. Yeah, this is you're not chasing after this person. They're chasing you. This person's coming for you. And they're going to take the lead. They're taking control. They're determined to succeed. This is what the goal, the goal, what they're hoping to succeed at here. Yeah, this person could be a business owner. I don't know. Maybe let's see, contracts, negotiations, agreements. Something ended for sure. Could be the end of a contract. But there could be them talking to people here. They may work on cars or homes or a business owner. But yeah, very goal-oriented. Yeah, this is a cycle. They want this to go in their favor. But yeah, it looks like a situation ended, a contract or a negotiation or a relationship. But they've learned something about this ending. See, it's rebirth, it's transformation. This is someone ready for something new. They have healed. They've gone, this is someone who's had a bit of a wake-up call too. And that's what I feel, the wake-up call. But it's interesting because we have what they're learning is this Empress, someone who's not chasing after someone. But I feel there's a lot more to it than that. It has to do with someone who's stable. See, it's people talking. It looks like a place. I don't know if you cross paths with this person at a place. I mean, this could be acquaintances, just people talking, curiosity. But it's an energy of trying something different. They're in a hurry, but it's about being patient. The Empress is patient, but definitely someone who keeps their options open if it looks like things aren't going in their favor. But this is all about timing, some sort of timing, schedules, routines. They're learning something here. Now, if there's a place where you go and socialize, this person might just want to know how often you're there so they can kind of be there. Yeah, because there's things they don't know that they want to know. Oh, they see someone kind, compassionate, caring. This could be a motherly figure, someone in that social circle, maybe a friend or family member as well here. But it's someone learning that someone cares, that maybe the things you care about. Yeah, look at that Wheel of Fortune here. This is a whole new cycle. Yeah, there's that little aha moment. This is about why. And they're being enlightened by someone here, that someone who cares. They're kind, compassionate, caring person, someone who's loyal or a loyal friend. Yeah, wow. Tell me more about the Emperor. Well, we already know this person's all about love, and their cup runneth over. It's about offering an invitation, an opportunity, someone who's ready for that new start. So 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, they're playing it safe, like they're trying to learn a few things first. Tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, they're ready for new. This person's positive, high vibrational too. They're ready for new, very happy. Something they're learning makes them happy too here. Everything comes out in the open. Ooh, nice. Yeah, look at that. Playing it safe, a little cautious, but very positive. They feel positive, like this could be a victory. But it's like they're planning, preparing, hoping for the best here. This is about coming in with positive energy. But see, this is about the cup. Offering someone the cup. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Something that they're hearing or the clarity they're getting makes them happy, but they are being a little cautious. And that's why I feel finding out some things first before they approach you. But this is a person who wants to start things off right. So I feel like it's about having things to talk about, what you're interested in. I mean, that's often the curiosity. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're acting a little, I'm just curious. Keeping it all in, the emotions. This is someone quite deeply emotional. But it's like, I don't even know if anybody even really knows that about this person. Yeah. Let's have a look at this 8 of Wands. Yeah. So this is definitely someone who's been there, done that. There was a painful ending in this person's life. It's over. They're rising like the phoenix. So you can see the happiness. Someone who's ready for new. So that's what it's all about. It does look like they walked away from something. And it could be yourself, Capricorn. Are you curious about this person? Wanting to know truth? Could be the other way around. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. I mean, this is someone not feeling emotionally fulfilled. See, not feeling fulfilled with someone. They're not happy. But it's what they hope to achieve is love and a bond. It's about 2 people coming together. I mean, there's a physical attraction with that. It's all about chemistry. Yeah, they definitely kept it all in. So this is privacy too. This is not telling anyone. They had just walked away. So this is someone who, it's their private thoughts, privacy. This isn't someone who shares all the details of their life with people. But it is an energy of someone trusting their intuition too. Yeah, the spark, the attraction. Yeah, there's desire, there's an attraction. Oh, wow. But yeah, it's an energy of someone who has been waiting for something to be over, basically the coast to be clear before starting something new. So this is someone who's probably just kind of preparing it. See, it's over. They're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. So this is a person who's going to make this happen because they're talking to people. They're definitely up to something here. I mean, the temperance is being prepared. See, stable. So someone who's been waiting, they've been achieving some goals and what they hope to achieve. And they want this to go in their favor. So someone who sees you in a favorable light, or people are talking nice about you, they see you in a favorable light, like there's good news. People are saying really nice things. So you've obviously been crossed paths or been around each other, or you know some people they know. Yeah. But wow, let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, putting in effort, they want to build. They've gone within. They already know what they want, put it that way. Oh yeah, there's a massive attraction. They're a very positive person. But like I say, they keep a lot of this in. I also feel they can be very serious. Yeah, they definitely work a lot. I feel someone who works, they have, obviously a lot going on. But like I say, it's the moon is what's the interesting, keeping all that in, these deep emotions. They feel things very deeply. But it's interesting because we have the King and Queen of Cups. So I do feel there's something about how you're both feeling here. But I do see the confusion, some sort of confusion. So I don't know whether it's why something happened or the way a situation's happening, but it's about it going in both people's favor, a victory. And it is about building and putting in effort. Yeah, see, it's these people too. I don't know, they could be building this person up a bit, telling him to go for it, telling him it'll go in your favor. They like you. Someone here is kind, compassionate, see loyalty, a faithful friend, a loyal friend. Friends of friends, I mean. But wow. There's good news. Yeah, see, it's about, I feel like you crossed paths with this person. They never got what they wanted. I feel they didn't take that opportunity for some reason. And it does look like because they had just walked away from a situation, but there was desire, the spark, the attraction was there. So it's about choosing, making a choice, choosing the one. This is someone who's been waiting, preparing, becoming an emperor. I feel this emperor right there. So I'm going to be honest, some of you Capricorn, you may have two emperors here with this energy. You may walk away from one, you may have another one coming in. If you didn't get what you wanted, or you didn't fulfill, or you didn't feel like there was a spark or attraction. But yeah, because I wouldn't be surprised. It's either that or you've crossed paths with this person already. And I do see this judgment, this decision, shedding, out with the old, in with the new. See, out with the old, in with the new. But it has to do with something that ended. Tell me about it looks like the end of a committed relationship or some kind of contract or work. Yeah, it's almost like someone's trying to make time, schedules, routines, making time. Tell me about rebirth. Yeah, so someone kind of stuck, protecting themselves. See, two people protecting their heart, but also two people protecting everything they worked for. Yeah, see, feeling a little stuck, protection. Yeah, see, a house, a home. Yeah, someone's financial foundation. I see someone selling a home, buying a home. So that does look like, and I also see someone saving their money too. But like I say, we've got I think it has to do with routine, schedule, someone's lifestyle, being on the same page. Some kind of an agreement with these people. And it has to do with, I don't know, a home. This is often selling a home, buying a home. Someone's here keeping things close to their chest or protecting their money. I mean, it could be a prenup, planning for the best. It could be people suggesting a prenup. Especially if it's a person who just has ended something, you know. Yeah. But I can definitely see the energy of change. Just kind of going with the flow. It has to do with change. Yeah, something ended here. It looks like selling a home. Selling a home, coming together, buying another home. Some sort of contract and agreement, negotiation. But yep, they're manifesting. They have everything they need. It's about providing, but this is about communicating. I mean, it could be just these people talking about ending. One of you has ended something, or both of you have, maybe around the same time. Let's have a look at the, yeah, getting together, doing things together, people collaborating. I do see buying, selling a home, but I also see celebrating a union. These people are saying good things, the things you have in common. Yeah. But this is definitely a stuck energy. See, taking off that pentacle, that's what it is. Someone who wasn't budging, ready to move, protecting themselves, their heart. Definitely a lot of protecting the heart here, and possibly finances. But wow, this is about coming together, going down this path, spending time together, collaborating. And this is couples too, possibly. There could be married couples here doing things together. But yeah, look at that. This is somebody who definitely has, I mean, this is somebody who has pretty high expectations. So it's about letting go of the expectations. Just going with the flow, yeah. It's almost like this person sort of, I mean, it's a person who knows their worth and value, and I can see that. But I also see someone releasing things that no longer serve them and letting it go. Could be some old habits, structural changes. But it has to do, again, it has to do with hope, that the feelings are mutual. See, there's this hope. And it looks like something ended in a renewed sense of hope with the rebirth. So crazy. But yeah, I think the feelings are mutual. King and Queen of Cups, about coming together. But I don't know what these people are other than friends and family, people that somebody works with. And definitely someone here's making structural lifestyle changes. See, it's about making someone a priority. It's about putting in the effort. Some of you may have had something on and off with someone here too. Like it may have started beautifully, then ended, someone walked away. So it could be a person coming in for reconciliation and actually follow through and taking it to the next level. Yeah, as soon as I said that, emotional fulfillment, the next level. See, it's about filling that cup, but it's both people getting something they want here. See, it's happiness, happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment. Definitely the energy of seeing the bigger picture. So yeah, harmony and balance, marriage. This is definitely someone, if you have a person where it's on and off and they wouldn't commit, every time it's time to take a next level, they end it. It's possible. Because they're protecting themselves, their money. I mean, it could be business too. If this is somebody who's running a business, they're protecting all that. Because it could be where this is often a person who employs lots of people. But I feel this sense of hope going down this path, the things you have in common, compatibility, where the feelings are mutual. And I definitely can see the mutual friends. So, yeah. But there's good news. I'm going to be honest, some of you could meet at a funeral, a wake, or something like that too. Because it does look like the timing not being right. Yeah. And I see the history, someone's lifestyle, their history. See, there's history here, putting down roots though. This is someone learning. And I do see overcoming some obstacles and challenges, but it is about putting down roots, learning about someone's history. It's about learning about each other. something you both have in common here. Yeah, this is someone clearing things up, clearing things out, ready to move forward. Someone who's had a little bit of a dark cloud or been sad. Yeah, there may have been a family member, mother, father passing away. The timing isn't right. It could be that too, because I do see mother, father energy. And I also see selling a home, buying a home, things like that too. And I do see a large purchase, but I do see this dark cloud, King of Wands energy, someone who knows what they want, they're going for it. This is connected to the King of Wands. It's all about moving forward, leaving something behind, clearing things up. This is someone who's had that bit of a dark cloud hanging over them. Yeah, there's the wise friends. I seen this in another reading, giving advice, wisdom here. See, it's about figuring things out, fixing things. One thing about this, too, if there is any advice, it's watching out. I do see a house, something about a house, a home, maybe a fixer-upper, fixing something up. But I see wisdom and wise advice about clearing things up first. And it is all about starting off on the right foot. I mean, this person is high vibrational. They're a very positive, happy person. But it looks like they may have had this dark cloud hanging over them for a while here. So this is obviously someone who didn't follow through because either the end of a relationship or somebody may have passed away here. Not the right time. Yeah, so there is messages, communication coming in. Yeah. Someone kind of romanticizing, fantasizing, just waiting. But there is going to be clarity. If there's been any kind of confusion, it's going to be cleared up. I mean, there's enlightenment with this message. There's going to be some kind of a message. This person is with the King of Wands. They feel very confident. Yeah. They feel brave, and it could be an apology, maybe forgiveness, especially if somebody here didn't follow through. But there's the strength and confidence. I do see too with the King and Queen of Cups, kindness and compassion, caring. See, there's caring, sharing, and kindness here too. So whatever it is, it looks like someone didn't follow through at some point. But it is about, this is somebody who has good morals and values for the most part. I don't see anything negative here. They're very high vibrational. And there was a spark. There's attraction. See, it's about the one. This is someone who's been waiting for the right person to come along. And then there's this obstacles and challenges to overcome here. Things getting in the way. But if you cross paths with this person and this didn't happen, no one got what they wanted, it's going to happen. You're going to cross paths again, definitely. Yeah, look at some, and I do look at, there's a handshake, an agreement. See, there's people talking, collaborating, some sort of an agreement to kind of keep, don't say anything. It's a secret. Don't say anything. It's private. This is someone who more than likely wants to clear this up on their own or just clearing things out. Yeah, some sort of handshake. Ace of Wands, though. See, it's funny because I was talking about the Ace of Wands, but I was referring to the two wands. So some sort of an agreement to come together. Ace of Wands. It's the spark, the attraction, a passionate new beginning, yeah, crossroads coming together. So it looks like there's agreement, people talking, collaborating, just to keep it to themselves, because this is somebody, I feel, has faith in themselves to make their own choices. They can put it this way, they can speak for themselves. Yeah. And it's a person choosing their battles. See, they're taking decisive action. They are in a hurry, though. They know they need to hurry up. I don't know if they're selling a home, closing things out. It could be an estate sale. There could be some sort of inheritance, things to be dealt with. But in the end, there it is again, 10 of Cups, happiness. This is someone going to put themselves out there, just put all the cups on the table. But it's about coming in right. This is somebody who doesn't want to come in with this dark shadow hanging over them. So there is an agreement between people, but it could be two of you coming together, making an agreement. And it could be what you talk about, you keep to yourselves and don't share with these other people. Yeah, it's very possible. We know a lot of people are very private. Yeah, very private. So, interesting. Take care. Bye for now.